gorgeous. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I have not been on here in a very, very long time, but surprise, I am back, and I have a lot of things in store for you guys. And if you're new here, this is not the normal setup. If you're not new, you'll know this is not my normal setup. I'm actually not home right now. I'm visiting family states away from where I normally am, and I had to do a quick little makeshift area. So I apologize for the mess, and I know it doesn't look like a mess, but to me, this is not my setup. You guys know that. So anyway, I am back. I'm finally back. I'm really excited to be back. I needed a personal escape, really. After my dog passed away, I completely shut down, and it took a much bigger toll on me than I was expecting. So I have a new friend, however, and come here. His name is Draco, after Draco from Harry Potter, and he's super cute, he's super adorable, he's super annoying when I'm doing readings. So expect to be seeing and hearing a lot more of him in my videos from here on out. So he doesn't let me rest when it comes to my readings. He loves my cards, he loves all the things. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for still being a part of this channel after so many months of me being MIA. I want to thank you for your patience and your beautiful messages that I received after Shia passed away, and just I hope that I can continue to give you what I've always given you. Hey, why are we being nasty tonight? Why are you biting me? No, you're in rare form right now, aren't you? You're gonna make everybody think that you're nasty? Are you going to show everybody why you were named Draco Malfoy? Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for your patience and your kindness and your understanding and everything else. I really don't know what's going on with Draco right now. He's in like attack mode. I don't know what's happening, but you'll see a lot more of him, annoyingly at times during my readings, but stop. But again, welcome back, and thank you for still being here. So I know that no one was expecting me to have a video up tonight, but it is a new moon, and I figured what better time. I've been itching to make a new one to just get back into everything for the last few days, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait till the new moon. So anyway, I apologize for this long intro. You guys know I don't normally do intros like this, but this has been a long time coming. So. There's so much more that I want to say. I've just been going through a lot of stuff in all different ways, and I'll be able to talk more about all of that in the coming days, weeks, months, etc., as I get back into the swing of things here. So with that said, I have no set intention. Hi, let's remember who I am and what I do. I never plan things. It's a terrible flaw. I have no set intention on what this reading is going to be about, but I do know that I want to use my oracle cards for this one. After this, I will have a love one for you. Why are you attacking me tonight? Are you mad? Are you mad, bub? What's up with you? After this, I'll have a love one for the week for you guys. So I'm back. I'm excited to be back. I can't wait to see what comes out for the new moon. So let's get started. All right. Spirit, we are looking at new moon energy for my Libs. All my Libs around the world that are watching this right now. Libra. New moon energy. I'm gonna start, no, I'm lying. I'm gonna start with this because it is Moonology deck. So let's start here. Let's see what wants to come out. Watch how he gets with cards, by the way. He's obsessed. Oh, he's going away. Maybe not. Spirit, what is the collective energy for Libras, please, during this new moon? Collective energy for Libras during this new moon. Collective energy for Libras during this new moon, please. Message for Libra. Message for Libra during this new moon. Energy is gaining momentum. Your hard work is paying off. All right. Waxing moon and new moon in Capricorn. Let's check it. Okay, so waxing moon. Situation that you're currently dealing with is full of potential. They want you to keep moving forwards and know that a dream can come true. Also know that you are headed in the right direction. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is an incredibly positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality that you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up, emotions are building as well. Where do you want to go, and do you believe that you can get there? Here's the thing with this. This is why I picked the new moon. If you're not new to this channel, you already know I am obsessed with manifestations and manifesting rituals during the new moon. That's my favorite time of the month to manifest, truly, really, really set full-on intentions. So hopefully you guys are doing that tonight. Hopefully, if you can't do it tonight, you do it tomorrow. But this is, I mean, a perfect card for it. You know, the energy is gaining momentum. The energy is right now. New moon energy, so important. It's all about new beginnings. Totally different from a full moon. Full moons close out everything. Full moons get rid of stuff. New moons, completely different, brand new, exciting energy, setting your goals, setting your intentions. I love this. All right, and your hard work is paying off. Hopefully your hard work in manifesting, because now is the time. All right, hard work will make your dreams a reality. Don't be too controlling. Avoid anyone who is controlling. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goals. Drawing this card suggests it is a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Yeah, and here's the thing with that too. Stop waiting, okay? Something intuitively that I'm getting right now from my guides. Stop mother effing waiting, my Libs. You need to go all in on whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Go all in. Do you hear him? He won't shut up. My readings are going to be much different from here on out. You need to go all in with your dreams, your goals, your desires, your manifestations, whether it's manifesting a specific person, whether it's manifesting a relationship, manifesting a new job, health, wealth, whatever it might be. Stop waiting for the universe to give it to you. You need to create it. You need to go after it. You need to let the universe and your subconscious know, here's what I want, period. Here's what's coming in. Here's what's happening. Here's what I need right now. Make it happen. The end. Like, so many times people, when they're manifesting anything, when they're in this creation mode, they're not fully creating. They're not fully manifesting. They're still doing it with this, almost like this feeling of, is it okay, universe? Is it all right if I ask for this? If I try and get this to happen in my life? No, that's bull. We don't do that. We don't do that. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting a long ass time for your stuff. He's laughing. Oh my God, you guys, this is so different doing readings with him around. Draco. Go sleep. So many times people are, it's almost like they're asking, is it okay? Maybe my dream is too big. No. If you continuously believe that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest is too big, then of course you're never going to get it. Of course, because you're creating this sense of, it's too big. It's going to take too long. Do you get what I'm saying? The universe likes speed. Your subconscious cannot tell the difference between what is real and what you're imagining. So while that's a blessing and a curse, use it as a blessing. Manifest exactly what you want, but really and truly, like, get serious about it. Don't half-ass anything. Set your intentions, go after what you want, and start it tonight. Tonight, perfectly for the new moon, and you could do it tomorrow if you happen to catch this video tomorrow as well, because the energies are still there. So just intuitively, my 2 cents coming through on that. And yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with that info. You just can't. All right, let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra right now during this new moon energy? What does Libra need to hear during this new moon energy, please? Message for Libra during this new moon energy. Message for Libra during this new moon energy, please. Collective Libra energy for this new moon. Ooh, almost. Dragonfly Spirit, number 22. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. Let's see what this is all about. Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses. And there is a deep knowing, oh my God, there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize that you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers you this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path that your soul needs to travel to have the experiences that it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Oh my God, this is so true when you're trying to manifest like a specific person. Pay attention to the signs now, all of them. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world, and there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind may overlook. Well, that's a lot to take in there, but I like that card. All right, let's see what else here. I want to get a protection message for you guys for this energy. Very important during this time. Spirit, important protection message, please, for the collective Libs. My Libra collective. Important protection message for my Libs. Ooh, there it is. To the sea and higher power. Yep, especially with the timing of now. Your higher power, whatever you want to call it, okay? Some people hear higher power and they think God. They think religion, okay? Some people think spirit, source, one, all right? Energy, the universe, whatever, whomever you would like to see that as. That's completely up to you, and that's totally okay. But just know that when it comes to anything outside of you, and I feel like this might say it in this card for some reason. Am I going, hi Draco, thanks. When it comes to anything outside of you, as far as, yep, yes. I'm just gonna read it, because I was right. Okay. Now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. I know for a fact, because I know a lot of you, I know for a fact you're not all happy-go-lucky with the back of your mind right now, right? Right? No. You need to examine what you're giving the energy to and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about anything, realize why. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments, about failed expectations, about money, about people, about love, about places, things, etc., these things, these thoughts will be the source from which you create. You don't want that. You do not want to create from a place of lack, because the only time that we obsess over anything in our mindset and we focus so much energy on something in a negative way, it's coming from a place of lack. When you are trying to create from that place of lack, sure, you can do it. We've done it, not even realizing it for most of our lives. But it never turns out how we really want it to. So you need to remember that this is what you will create from. But instead, you want to create from your power. You want to create from source, from the universe, from God, from a higher energy, from wherever you see that going. Turn away from other sources of power that do not serve your highest good. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are always in good hands. To the sea, number 7. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. Yep, everything goes in cycles. Everything. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. This is no cause for alarm. My Brooklyn accent just came out from years ago. So listen, going into cycles, right? We're literally in a cycle right now with the moon. The moon is known for being, I mean, everybody knows the moon cycles. It is what it is known for. So just like female, okay? Just like female monthly cycles, which sometimes connect and sync with the moon. I mean, this is all real. Everything happens in certain cycles, everything. So when you're going through a funk, when you're going through, you know, shit hitting the fan, when you're going through trying to manifest, trying to get what you want, and it's not happening, it's no different. It's also in a cycle, all of it. So once you realize and recognize that, and you stop fussing about it, when you stop worrying about it, because remember, worry brings more worry. Happy brings more happy. Very simple. When you stop focusing on it in that way, that's when the tide will come in again, in the way that you want it to. Right now, the tide may be out, that's okay, but it's coming back in. See what I'm saying? Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow even when the tide is out. And then just relax and trust in the abundance that's coming back to you like it always does, okay? All right, let's see what else we got here. I don't want to make this too long because I want to get to the love readings for tonight. Spirit, direct me, please. Where do you want me to go? New moon energy. You know what? I haven't used this deck in a while. They're putting me onto this one. Let's do it. Spirit, collective message for Libras, please, for the new moon. Collective new moon message for Libras. What do they need to know right now? Collective message for the new moon for my Libras. Ooh, 2 cards. Community and release. Okay, release. I love release. I don't know what the community one's about. Let's see. Support is all around you, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supported. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more that your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Sometimes your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. I know this doesn't mention it, but as I was reading it, very, very strongly what was coming through was your spirit guides. Your spirit guide community, more than anything else. This is who you need to tap into right now. This is what they're bringing through here for some reason. Release, 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 release. When you receive this card, it's time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you're holding on to the old, it's difficult for anything new to come into your life. And again, new moons bring the new. Begin to clear your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. Most importantly, You must release the old mindset, especially tonight, especially tomorrow. That's the most important thing here. Yeah, clean your house, do what you gotta do. But the most important house to clean is your mind, your body, your soul. That's what you need to clean. All right. Last message for Libra, please, for the new moon tonight. Which one? Which one? Which one, ladies? Which one? Let's go. You know what? Let's use the Moon Oracle card, or the deck, sorry. And let's get this last message. Spirit, what message or guidance do you have for the Libra Collective for this new moon? Libra Collective, new moon message, please. What message do you have for my Libs? Ooh, fear. Oh, I love that we're ending it on this. One, I think this card is beautiful, but two, this is an important message. Very important message. Releasing it. See all these birds out here? See, okay, you can't see because it's a lamp, but you see this bird cage right here? The birds they're going. They're gone, okay? They're flying away. Also, Libra, this is a very, very popular image with the birds, the crows, and things like that when it comes to air signs, swords, okay? Because we're all Libras, specifically, are of intellect, mental stimulation, things like that. We're constantly thinking, which is why Libras, Geminis, and Aquariuses, the three air signs, are either the best at manifesting or struggle the most, because we overthink and overanalyze things the most, because we are air signs, we're mental, things like that. So some of us are actually mental. But this card right here, this is, as far as I'm concerned, this represents Libra to me. Maybe not the fear part, but the image itself. So I'm curious what this is going to be about. I mean, I know, but if you look back at that card, you'll see the bird cage. You'll see the birds out of the bird cage, releasing the fear, releasing whatever needs to go. All right. The time for courage is here. Fear is only useful if it teaches you something. Correct. You must examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or unhelpful. Fears block flow. Let's see. There is one thing that stops people from fulfilling their dreams or even getting things done that they want done, and it is fear. Experiencing fear is built in, a chemical part of the way our brain works to protect us. Emotions such as fear cause the production of a whole raft of body chemicals that give us the best chance of coping with situations that need our attention to survive. There's a healthy kind of fear, the kind that warns us to keep out of a dangerous situation or stay clear of someone who instinctively makes us wary. However, it would be a rare person who does not have at least one fear that does not serve them. A fear that is unrealistic or untrue, or perhaps based on an outmoded experience or something that is buried so deeply we only see the symptoms rather than the fear itself. My God, this is literally about how we can manifest and create all of the things that we don't want from our fears. And we see that, we see the symptoms of that fear in our day-to-day. Fear has many names. Covert ones are envy, jealousy, codependence, procrastination, bullying, people-pleasing, disconnection, etc. There is, however, a kind of antidote to fear, and it is courage. Fear will put up an initial resistance to courage, but it has no real long-term power against it. While we can be fearful and courageous at the same time, and I think courage contains a mighty big dose of fear, we can choose to face that fear and flow through it until we fear less and then eventually become fearless. Courage is powerful no matter what form it takes. The process isn't always grateful, it isn't always impressive because it may be slow and deliberate steps that we take. Taking these steps is not always easy. It is not always apparent to others, so it should be about us measuring how far we have come and not worrying about what anyone else thinks. There we go. Remember how I started this reading where I was like, there's some sort of feeling that I get collectively from everybody right now as far as their intentions, the new moon energy, manifesting what they want, right? Where I feel like it's asking for permission, asking for, confirmation and validation that like what you want, you can have, rather than knowing that anything you want, you can have, rather than knowing that you create whatever it is that you want to come in. Right there. That last part in that fear message was directly related to that at the beginning. All right, my Libs, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be just doing better. I'm so excited to introduce you to Draco and my new little buddy that I needed after 6 months of, you know, being alone without Shia. I did not want to get another dog, not anytime soon, not for years. As a matter of fact, she was my soulmate, truly, and my literal child, because I don't have any. And this was my compromise here. So he's been a really good distraction. He's been a terror at times because he's only 7 months old now. But he's been a real blessing. So I can't wait for you to meet him and get to know more about him as I go through more of my readings. And I will stop talking now. I know. It's been a while, you guys. It's been a while. I'm gonna get ready and set up for the love readings for tonight. Readings. I might do one or two. Definitely gonna be one. So happy new moon. Make sure you're doing your manifestation ritual tonight. Please, please, please. I will post it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe as well, because I'm back and I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna have a really good year. All right, I will talk to you guys later. As always, please be well, stay safe, and take care. Bye.